can and write the next chapter in what we hope is going to be an amazing story.
I think you're right though that it is about balance, and if you're going, you can't be go and everything's straight. It's like a storybook. It has to be balanced by that little bit of whoops, what am I doing here? But once you've jumped, it's too late. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? Do you actually, and it might be an odd question to ask you, but do you actually visualise where you think that your business is going to be? Because I know when we sat talking in there, you were saying that you didn't even have a business plan when you first set. So how do you get that picture? I mean, you've gone from here to there in a very short space of time. How have you done it? You know, if you've not done it with a technical business plan, you must have done it with the other side of your brain, which is just the kind of dreaming about it and making it happen.
But I guess when we first started the business, we didn't really know where we were going to take it. I guess it's a little bit of a lifestyle business, but in bringing a remarkable product to the market and doing amazingly well, I think that fueled the ambition in the company. We had this perception that we'd grow the company to 12 people and whatever turnover that would represent. But when we blitzed that, it was a case of, well, where are we going next? Where are we going next? And about 2 years ago, I really changed my thinking as to where we want to take all of this. And it was really to, we call them BHAGs, to have a big, hairy, audacious goal. And we've got a big, hairy, audacious goal now, and that is to lead whatever market we get involved in. We don't just want to participate in a market. We want to absolutely lead that. We did it with our first product. We've done it with our second product. We're about to bring another real innovation to the world market, and our aim again is to lead that market. Where's that going to take us? Well, we can dream, but it's a really exciting time to be around in the company at the moment.
You seem quite addicted to that, because you changed then. When you started talking about leading markets, you totally changed. Your eyes just glazed over. So maybe it's that you're addicted to, because I don't suppose it is the money. I mean, maybe it is the money, I don't know, but what is it? What do you think about when you jump up, and you jump into that fancy motor, you start going down to Rotherham, what are you thinking about? What is it that you're addicted to that makes you work like you do?
I think I'm compulsive obsessive. If I do something, I want to do it to the absolute best of my ability. I started running again recently on my bike. I did a 10-mile bike ride today in a pouring rain, just to challenge myself. I like setting challenges, but I don't just want to be an author, and I want to be the leader. And whatever we do as a company, whatever initiatives we try to introduce, we want to be right at the top of our game. So I get out of bed and I can't wait to get into work.
I'm not surprised, because I think I said before, I mean, it was so funny when we couldn't open the boardroom door. Honest to God, you should all have just seen it. It was brilliant. But one of the things, that just there to entertain me. One of the things we were saying in there before we came in and turned camera on was one of the great things about Paul's company is they don't seem to take themselves too seriously. Because I can sit in boardrooms with all directors of a company, and to be honest, you're like, right, yeah, okay, well, we're here, see what's going to happen. You were just all laughing from the... I mean, we all knew it was very serious, what we were there for, what we were talking about, but you didn't actually take yourself that seriously, and there were it was just very, very funny. I don't think we stopped laughing.
No, we didn't.
From 11 till 12:15, it was just flipping brilliant. So I think you do have a slightly different company to most people, particularly as you're so ambitious and you're so professional. Just tell me a little bit about what the people that work for you, because let's face it, they've put you there as much as anything.
Absolutely.
And you've spoken to me about that off the camera and what these people mean. So I just want a little bit of that. What do these people that have put you there, what do you think about them?
They're an amazing set of people. We've got a great ethos in the company. That's work hard, play harder. We recently went through an exercise of defining our core values as a company. And one of the first values which we actually defined was to have fun. We've produced a little icon which is a keyboard with a smiley face on it, representing fun. We exist to have fun. One of our goals for next year is to get us into the top 100 best companies to work for in the whole of the UK.
Fantastic.
Yes, if it's a vision, I'm absolutely convinced we'll get there. But in terms of the people, we're very careful in the way we select our people. It takes a certain breed to join us. We're not everybody's cup of tea.
There won't be many Nogenders getting to your place, I don't think.
Certainly not. It's a tough dynamic environment. I think it's fair to say there aren't any prima donnas in the company. We certainly try to adopt that kind of culture. We don't like politics. as soon as we sense any kind of politicking, if that's such a word, within either individuals or departments, we try to stamp it out straight away. But generally, we try to have fun at work.
How many of you is there?
There are 38 of us, soon to be, I guess, more than 40 of us, if we're successful with our current recruitment.
That's brilliant. And just one final thing. You see, you sat there with a fancy suit on and, you know, cufflinks, which we were laughing, me and Nick, who's doing camera, were laughing before because, you know, we always have, with Paul, the cufflinks are always glistening in the sunlight. But predominantly, yeah, you are still the boy from Hull that's made good. Yeah. You know, you can't, and you would never want to take that out of you. And I think that's when people meet you, they want you to do it, because you're not, and just to coin a phrase, you're not an arse, you know, and people want you to do it because you're just so normal. So just, you know, kind of wrapping up a little bit, I want to know, when you go back to Hull and you see those people that you went to school with, you know, do you still see them? Do you have what to say to them? What are they doing? What do they think of you? Because you've kind of come on more than your average.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still mates with most of the lads that I left school with. Got some great friends over there. I just try to be one of the lads. I'm just Paul. No matter what I do or what I don't, what I have or what I've got, what I haven't got, I'm just one of the lads, and that's really precious to me. Is that, and I work hard to always just to maintain that status quo, to be that boy from. I'll go down to the rugby with my family, with my friends. I'll share a beer in the bar with everybody. I'll shout and scream on the terraces, win or lose. But that's important to me to, you know, maintain my identity and not to change if I can at all help it. And
that's
touch wood, so far, so good.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, if ever he does get it himself, we'll just ride his head off with an axe,
absolutely.
Won't we? That'll be that. And just absolutely, finally, what did your dad do? My
dad's actually, and he still does it, he is a pipe fitter welder, and I'm really proud to say that he is associated with our company in supplying us with something called a top hat. Now, it's not quite a top hat that you'd wear the top hat and tails. It's a mechanical fabrication, but he does the welding of it, and he puts the flange on board, and he supplies it to us. My brother works with us as well. He's building the world's leading emission monitoring system as the lead engineer on that. So it's not quite a family business, but my dad's involved, my brother's involved. My mother's involved somewhere up there, I guess.
I tell you what, your mother will be watching this and going, come on, our Paul. I can absolutely guarantee you that. You have no reason to think otherwise. That and I have to say that I'm a little bit the same with my family, that I, and everybody knows about that. But it's very much a motivator for me, for you. I don't know about you, but it's very much a motivator for me. And I do believe that one day, you know, and this ain't kind of getting over emotional, it's absolutely, as it is to me, that one day they'll look at me and they'll go, you were chuffing, brilliant. And there's no question that they're not going to say it about you.
Thanks, Nicky.
It's been absolutely great, and well, I hope to see you every flipping week for a very long time.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.